Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sastriyakal. Welcome back to another session with your Washaf at Vareva.com. Today I've got very good friend of mine, Mr. Praveen Sugala from US, from California. And he has got a fantastic restaurant called Biryani Bowl in Fremont in California. And today he is going to show us a fantastic dish, very famous in his restaurant, isn't it? This recipe is a creation of his and it became very popular and the most selling item in his restaurant. And surprisingly, when he mentioned about this to many, people were sarcastic and saying, paneer and ambada leaf, that is gongura, how it's going to be. And I'm glad I'm going to show you the recipe from the guy who created it. So, we're going to learn how to make this. First, we're going to add some oil in a pan. So, this is how we make any kind of saag. So, in this, we're going to add garlic and ginger. I love garlic and ginger, so I've added a little extra, but you can go a little bit easy if you want. In this, add some green chili. Yes. You can add some slit green chili and onions. Okay? We are not going to brown the onions or anything. We're just going to sweat these onions. Okay? Just add some salt and just cook these onions till they are slightly transparent. Now, this is the right consistency?
I think good job, keep going.
So, you don't have to brown them or anything, just the onions are transparent. Then, we're going to add this ambada leaf, that is, gongura we call it. Especially in South India, Maharashtra and so many other states, they cook these green leaves a lot. See, even though I'm adding a lot, this is going to, reduce into a thick mass in no time. Wow.
I want to share one thing. You said Maharashtrians and Telugu people, but I go to farmers market in summertime. When people know me, who see me there, they're scared to say, I pick up all the boxes and run away because I make sure this is available only in summer in US. But I pick up enough quantities in the farmers market so it lasts forever and ever for the whole year. I talked to some Chinese lady and she said she makes some soup out of this and it is very popular in Chinese also. Then it was a surprise for me too.
Very interesting. See, I was always thinking that this is very popular only in south of India, but even the Chinese, they make a fantastic soup with this, and I'm going to find out that recipe and definitely we're going to do on the show. But, nothing like learning a dish and sharing with all of you, that too when the creator of the dish is standing beside. Okay, and another thing is whenever you cook the gongura, see, the color of this is going to be slightly, darker than spinach. So, do not put the lid on and just keep cooking this till the leaf is mashed up. And you see this leaf, it gets slightly kind of mushy. So, that's okay. We're going to cook this and it will become a nice, fantastic flavor. And also this gongura, the ambada leaf, is very sour. And the botanical name, there is something, but I always call this as sour greens. And I'm telling you, you can make many dishes. In fact, in our videos, I have shown you how to make meat preparation, even the prawn preparation with this. And especially the lentil dal, you make this, it gives a very nice sour taste to the dal.
In English it's called sorrel leaf.
Sorrel,
this is sorrel leaf. This is for the friends who live in US, the American friends, they all go to farmers market and they want to try this, right? So it look for sorrel leaf.
I think this is pretty much done. So switch off the flame and we're going to put this in a blender and make this into a fine paste. Now, we're going to make this awesome curry with the paneer. For this, we're going to make a gravy with little bit onion. So we're going to take some oil in a pan. For this preparation, we're going to add some cumin seeds. We're going to add some curry leaf and chopped onion, very finely chopped onion. And we're going to cook these onions till they are slightly golden in color. In this, add salt so that the process becomes easy. So we're going to cook these onions till they are nicely golden in color. Can you tell the Vareva viewers what made you create this dish?
See, Sanjay, basically every restaurant does the same thing, So I thought, let us be a little creative. I'm not as great cook as you are. I have little idea. But I thought gongura mutton, gongura chicken are so famous, right? So what do we do for vegetarian people? So I thought, hey, why don't we do paneer, instead of paneer butter masala, matar paneer, why don't we do gongura paneer, which is authentic. So I thought, let me introduce something with paneer. But while thinking of paneer, I thought let me do something else, which is my favorite, boiled egg. So why don't I do with gongura egg also? So I created gongura paneer and gongura egg, and I put a poster and put it on the wall. And people were coming and looking at gongura paneer. What? Gongura paneer? I never heard of this. They don't want to try. They're being sarcastic about it. They're making fun of it, even though I was watching them. But slowly, I insisted people to try the, my regular customers. Then they started saying, like when we try your stuff, wow, right? They started responding back, and that spread out. And interesting part, these people, when their families like grandparents or parents came to city from India, they bring them. They say, hey, this guy has gongura paneer. I've witnessed this, and they really appreciate it. And this today is the highest selling vegetarian item in biryani bowl. And no kidding,
I always tell you guys, don't stick to those 10, 20 recipes that you make at home all the time. Go out, bring out different kind of vegetables and try out. That's when you enjoy your life, by adding various flavors of food to your life. Dear friend, now these onions are nicely browned. In this, just add pinch of turmeric. Now in this, the onions are browned nicely, so I don't want them to get burnt, so I'm going to add a little bit water just to stop the process of cooking. Wow. In this, add some chili powder, coriander powder, and a little bit of cumin powder. Now add some water, and you're going to let this cook till this comes to a nice boil, and it will become a nice onion kind of gravy. Then we're going to add the paste what we made. This has come to a nice boil, and now we're going to add the paste of this sorrel leaf into this. Wow. Now, is this okay? See, working with the master, especially who created the dish, it's a tough thing, because he's like, come on, need to cook more. And look at this. From the very light color, we kept cooking till the mixture is become very shiny, and I'm telling you, the aroma, the taste, the flavor, oh my God. I've tasted it a couple of times. I think that's why the sauce also has reduced, but you won't believe. Now, you can add paneer, and I suggest you fry the paneer for this dish. That way, it will be fantastic, and just mix along with this. Wow. This may look like saag paneer, but, last time when I asked him for the recipe, he said, dekenge. Now I got hold of him, so now we got the recipe also out. I'm telling you, this is 100 times better than saag paneer. If you like saag paneer, you have to try this. Now look at this. From a light green color, this has become nice, dark, and also the sauce is nice and shining. This is the stage. You're going to switch off the flame, and wow. So what do people generally eat this with?
okay, that's what I was about to tell. Nothing like having a naan in the restaurant, right? But garlic naan, and also gongura goes very well with the dum biryani rice.
Wow.
Dum biryani rice with gongura, ultimate.
Luckily, we got some biryani also today. I'm going to try this with that, and also tomorrow, I'm going to keep this on the side. I'm not going to share this awesome curry with anybody, not even with you, only to get to taste. But tomorrow I'm going to make garlic naan, and I'm going to enjoy this thoroughly.
But
Wow.
don't forget to try gongura egg. That's awesome.
See, and another fantastic dish which I'm going to make it pretty soon is gongura egg. So I'm going to switch this off, and let's do tasting. Why don't you also taste? And I'm telling you, I've tasted it a couple of times, and this is one of the awesome preparations. And thanks to you, Mr. Praveen, I too have learned one dish. Wow. When I was making this dish, I was just thinking, I'm sorry, but a lot of people thought sarcastically when you mentioned this dish. I also thought the same thing. But once this gravy started cooking, and the method of cooking, I'm thankful. Without you here, I couldn't have made it so perfect. And the slow process of cooking it till it is nicely cooked and the oil starts dripping out. That's when the flavor, the sourness slightly reduces, but the color improves and the aroma.
Sanjay, I'm glad I brought this idea to you. I might have served few thousands of customers. You're going to feed millions of customers. So thank you to you, thank you to Vareva.
You should try his restaurant Biryani Ball in Fremont in California and try this dish and write back to me how you liked it. But do not forget, Vareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at vareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, super, super and super. Wow, fantastic. Wow. This is something to die for. Wow.